Okay, this is Steve with Apex Home Inspections, and today is Friday, May 15th, 2015, and we are here at 1539 Northwest Bella Vista Ct, Gresham, and we're here today to do an inspection of the sewer line. We're in the garage. The sewer cleanout is here underneath the workbench. It is a 4-inch ABS. Go ahead and drop it in. Get our camera pointed in the right direction. And we will zero out our meter and begin our push to the street. There we go. This home was built in 1978. We're in a neighborhood of homes built in the same era, so I do expect to see modern material as such. We are looking at ABS, although we do at 6 feet make a transition to cast iron. Which isn't uncommon for the era. I was a little surprised to see ABS, although ABS was first on the scene in the early 70s. Very, very occasionally we see it in the late 60s. Cast iron, also a great material, although it does tend to rust and scale a little bit. This pipe, as you can see, is very clean, so as you can see, I do like to run some water during my inspection, and this gives me a couple of things. Primarily, it gives me a visual indicator as to whether or not the pipe is sloped in the right direction. It also lets me know where water may be building up, and it also tends to keep things cleared out of our way. And on longer runs, it tends to lubricate the camera head and the cable, particularly in older materials such as cast iron.
So far, so good.
Passing 48 feet, and so far everything looks fine. Make a steep dive down in a corner. There we go. Sometimes we have to get a little momentum.
Just a bend.
That's a sharp bend, and here at about 54 feet, make a transition to concrete. Concrete also a good material, but it does tend to wear off in the bottoms, or rather the floor of the pipe, which is at the top of your screen right now. It is a little bit rougher, and as concrete ages, you will start to see some wallowing in the concrete, such as like a river may cut a canyon in a mountain, although that's a geographic analogy. Here we are, right about 65 feet, we'll call it. This is the city main.
Oh.
So we're finished.
So nothing, no bellies?
Okay, so because I haven't seen anything that concerns me along our trip to the main, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out now. I'm not going to recommend any further action, as it would appear the sewer line is functioning very well. Thank you.